Hi, I'm Montana Lowdan, and yes, I'm from Montana. I've always had a true love for birds and nature. I was really curious about owls, so I decided to contact the world-renowned researcher, Denver Holt. Hey, Denver.
Montana, how you doing? I'm Denver Holt from the Owl Research Institute in Charlotte, Montana. And so when Montana reached out to me about doing a series on owls, I thought, what a cool idea. And of the 260, 270 species of owls in the world, we're going to try to highlight several species here and just bring you into their lives. Initially, the basic overall question was, okay, what's the relationship or the predator-prey relationship between snowy owls and lemmings? And how does that relate to a variety of other things, such as the number of nests, the number of eggs laid, the number of chicks produced, the number of the chicks that make it to the fledging stage through space and time, so within a season and also over many seasons. Here's the brown lemming. This is really what drives the system up here. But this is what drives the whole snowy owl relationship, is the brown lemming in this region, in the Barrow region. We do our studies. Now that we've been studying them and the snowy owls for 23 years or so, I kind of don't believe in cycles anymore.
So Denver, it is February in Montana, and the female is on the nest.
Yeah, I think that, to me, it really attests to the hardiness of the great horned owl. I've been in the valley for a long time here, and we usually do raptor surveys throughout the winter. And usually by mid-February, we find our first great horned owl nest. I mean, we're talking, you're in Montana at a high latitude, long winters, and yet here's this great horned owl laying eggs, incubating eggs. I kind of look at it as spring.
310 to 300.
All right, so you got a 270 grams. Well, you can see this is the ear open, and you can actually see the back of the eye. You can see the sclerotic rings where the eye sits inside that little bony structure. Match up the overall color, not individual feathers, but what's the closest overall color?
So Denver, explain to me the environment we're in when I look around. Why do they roost here? What are these?
It's got a lot of cover, and mostly these are willows. It's a big willow thicket, and it's a willow thicket in, kind of a small marsh. Prior to this project, which is now in its 37th year, very few long-eared owls were ever seen on Christmas bird count. I reported long-eared owls, and they had never been seen on the Missoula count, or very, very rarely. We had 19 on my team, and they said, well, no one's found 19 long-eared owls. I said, who's crawling through this stuff, Right.
Do you know the number of owls in the world?
The exact number, I would say no, and I'm not so sure anyone knows the exact number, but say there's around 260, 270 species in the world.
That's amazing.
So we're out doing short-eared owl surveys And what we do is we go out during the appropriate time of the year and we look for what we call their sky dancing displays. So I get up to about 1,000 feet or so, let's say, and then I kind of stall and I'll go then I'll dive, a shallow dive, and I bring the wings under the trunk of the body and I go. Then I come back up. Back up, and then they come down. And what we do is we assume that that's the area where the nest will be.
Denver, you need a little bit more alcohol.
I know.
So how do you feel about it?
Yeah, easy.
Easy, that's his response.
It's fine.